Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are playing not Wall World, because we finished that on Saturday, I think. Today we're playing Raft, a game in which we're on a raft, so it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Hello, unknown man, how goes things? I didn't see you on Saturday, so I don't think that you knew exactly that we finished Wall World, but yes, we did last time. It was quite the end. Pick up a free treadmill? Okay, now that's worth it. I mean, a free treadmill, you can't pass that up. Honestly, I wish I had a free treadmill. Anyways, so I was gonna play Kenshi, but as I suspected, I played Kenshi over the weekend, and because I was just playing it on my own, that's why I was like, man, I should stream this. But it turns out I got too attached to the save file I had on my solo playing, and if I were to start playing it on stream, I'd have to start over and edit the mod list a bit, and also make it so it's like, you know, I have to go through all the farming again, all the raising the skills again, and that it takes like 30 hours. So like the first 10 streams would just be farming up all the skills again. And I was like, man, I'll just do Kenshi another time. And for now, we'll play some Raft, because I saw that I had this and I got it like 2 years ago or something. Probably more years ago. And I just never played it, because it was one of those games that just kind of sat in the Steam library, and I got distracted on other things, so I never got back to it. So here we are, and now I get to stream my first time ever really getting into it. I do know a bit about it, because years ago when I first got it, isn't it multiplayer? I do think so, because there's like join world, so I think you can do multiplayer, but I think you can also do single player with it. And I think I saw like Markiplier play it. I'm pretty sure he played it. I don't know, but years ago I saw this game, someone was playing it, so I know the basics. You know, you're on a raft, there's a shark is trying to eat your raft, and possibly you by extension, and you need to survive by getting like water, food, you have a hook that you throw. Honestly, I think the reason I got the game in the first place was because it just looked fun to throw the hook and just reel in all the loot. So I don't know much past that. I know it's got a lot of updates since, you know, that portion of the game. I think when I last saw it, it was in like beta, maybe. I don't know, but we'll see. Because yeah, I know that now there's like islands that you can get to, and I think those were in the game last time, but nobody I watched ever got that far really. But we'll see what happens. I know pretty much nothing. Gripes about the exploration, but it's otherwise great. Yeah, I mean, probably won't be a ton of exploration, right? I mean, you're on a raft. I guess exploration would probably be later, once you've gotten like the basics of survival down. So we're gonna do New World, because I've never been here. Ooh, difficulties. What do the difficulties do? Cannot respawn without help of a friend. That would kind of suck for single player, so maybe not. Easier to maintain hunger and thirst. Inventory is not lost when respawning. Lax version of Raft, where enemies are no threat. And then creative mode, which pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna be on just normal, because I like respawning. A world name, Zawardo. I don't know what I would call it. We're just gonna set it to nobody can join for now. Share struggles separately. Is it gonna be much of a struggle? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Let's get into it. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft doesn't really have a difficulty setting that you set before you make the world, but it kind of just, the create world thing and name world, it reminded me a lot of Minecraft. I don't know if there's any like real difference between the worlds though. Are they like procedurally generated? I kind of assumed it was generated as you moved, you know? Like there wasn't a set map, you were just kind of in the ocean, and every so often stuff would just kind of spawn in the distance, and as you just kind of were tossed around, everything was constantly changing. But who knows, maybe there is a set map and I'm gonna have to explore it. We will see. Shark baits. Ooh ha ha. But my main, concern is food. Because, like, I mean, water is pretty, oh, hi. It's pretty obvious. We are here. Okay, well, we don't get a tutorial or anything, apparently. I can just kind of throw this. Was there a tutorial I could have done? Oh, I missed. But there's a ton of loot, so, I opens inventory. Does E? E does not. I guess E might be interact. So we have a hook. And we gotta be good with the hook. I am not good with the hook, evidently. I know you can also, like, run into the water and actually grab things manually, but... that's a big thing. What's that? A piece of metal? Plastic. Okay. And I know the barrels are probably the best thing to be getting, and the palm leaves. I cannot throw this thing very far, evidently. But we'll wait for the barrel. There we go. Oh, hi, shark. How goes? Try to get that palm leaf. Yes. We can also get this plastic. Good. Leaf. I know generally that the leaves are very important. I don't remember why. We haven't gotten into the crafting yet. I should probably get to the crafting after I get this last barrel. Because, at some point this shark is going to run out of patience and is going to come and attack us. And I probably want more sections of the raft before that happens, right? Let's see, tab. Oh, tab is inventory. Good. I was pressing tab because down here. What's T? Buch. You are a forward scout. Your raft is your home. Your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find the big blue stretching out forever, that means you aren't paying attention. There's nothing you can't make if you have the right salvage. Follow any radio frequencies. If it's still broadcasting, it's above water. Others have come before you. More will come after you. Be sure to mark the way. The world is gone, but its stories remain. Gather as many as you can. For Pete's sake, watch out for sharks. I guess that's the tutorial. Very succinct, I gotta say. You know? They tell you what you gotta know, and then they F off, you know? That's what we like about it. So let's look here. Tools. Do we have these tools, or these to make the tools? Okay. So we're selected, like... okay. So we're selected on the tabs, and this is the whole crafting thing. So food/water. We probably want, in the first place, probably just want the hammer. We need a rope. Because I know the hammer can expand the ship. And we need that before the shark starts eating at it, so... let's just keep doing stuff like this. And I want whatever that is. It looks like a crate. Is that like a bigger barrel? Oh, it is. Oof. Alright. Just keep grabbing stuff. Oh, hi. That's an island over there. Am I going towards it? I guess I would have to, because it wasn't there before, I don't think. Unless I just wasn't paying attention. I think my mind was too much on the barrels around me. How do we make... can we make rope? We can! Okay, I was just waiting for more rope to come along, but no, that's... we just need to make it. Okay. How do we... can we just move stuff on here? We can, alright. That's a mouse wheel. What is that? Is that plastic? So it's wood and plastic. To expand the boat. Let's just make it generally bigger. Bucket. Or not bucket. Is it bucket? No. Barrel. That's the word. The other B word for a circular... hi. I can't do anything about you just yet. I need more wood. Okay, so I can grab you. I can miss you completely. There we go. Okay, there's another barrel coming. Got blue screened? What the heck? My raft did lag when I first opened it. It like went not responding for a minute, but that wasn't like a big deal. It kind of just came back after a little bit. So it definitely wasn't anything like a blue screen. It's a little intense. All right, so we need plastic. Board. Box. Oh, we're going towards this island very swiftly. Oh, that was perfect. I'm good at the... I used to be bad at the hook. I was just saying how bad I was with the hook, but now I'm amazing at the hook. Give. No. Give. I hope the hook is not expensive to make, because I am using this thing up real fast. Alright, do I need to stop at the island? Can I stop at the island? I don't think I can. Because if I get out, the shark is gonna eat my face off. No. Stop. We're moving too fast. We're moving way too fast. Okay. Just big throw right on top of it. It got one thing. Okay. Big throw. Oh, hi, barrel. All right. Anywho, we're gonna need a weapon for when shark comes a biting again. So we'll throw that on there. Good. If I'm gone bit, pray for the PC. I will. Research table, simple bit. Okay, we probably need food and water. I need plank. Give plank. Did I get that plank? I did not get that plank. Okay. Plank. There we go. Okay. We have lots of plank. We have plastic. Okay, and this is pretty cheap. That's good because we're running out on that. You grab you. Now, hold for more parts. Ooh, okay. This is how we do this. I want repair. Oh, I see. Armor. There's armor? I want... Isn't there like a net I can put down? Could have sworn somewhere there was, but evidently no. Maybe not. Can I break parts as well? Like if I place the wrong thing somewhere, can I just like remove it? Because I could have sworn there were like nets that catch things automatically in the last video I saw of this, which admittedly was a long time ago. Maybe those were too powerful, so they removed them. Hi, shark. Yeah, I'm definitely staying on the raft for now. Bye, island. I kind of forgot you were a thing. But things are going well. Look how much space we have. This is a luxury right here, obviously. We're gonna grab these 2 barrels. And then I'm gonna try to see what we can do for food and water. Okay. Blank. Alright. Food and water. Because we're running low on that. Cup can be filled with what? We don't have plastic. Purifier, we don't have plastic. Grill, we don't have plastic. Great. Good. Also, fishing rod, I think, is for... We need plastic. And lots of it. Plank. Okay. Plastic. You. I missed completely. Alright. Not plastic. Whoa. How do I... Ow. Alright, so any getting into the water is not advisable right now. Also, how do we get health back? Does that just regenerate? It looks like it's regenerating. Okay. We just need the plastic. These plastics are coming at us. These ones kinda aren't. Excuse you, I'm busy. Plastic. I missed a plastic. and it still broke our boat. Things are just going great, aren't they? Throw. At least get the plank. Ooh, you got both. Good. All right. Palms. Thank you. Barely reached that one. Bucket. Not bucket. Barrel. I don't know why I keep saying bucket. It's most certainly not. Okay. Plastic. I think it's because we made a bunch of extensions to the raft. I kind of forgot that that takes plastic. No, it missed everything. Okay. That's fine. Just throw it betterly. Does aiming up actually help? I don't know if it does. Because I keep trying to aim up, and it keeps not doing anything. Alright, our hook is almost dead. So, let's preemptively make a new hook. And then food and water. We need one of these. We need one of the... Alright, let's put that there. Replacement hook is in the inventory. You are gonna be, like, in the very middle of the base. There we go. Place plank. Oh, okay. So we need planks for fire. Do we need a cup? Isn't that a cup? No, that removes the whole thing. Oh. Where'd my planks go? Okay. I was trying to, like, remove the cup from the thing. Do I need a cup? I do need a cup. Palms. I need more plastic. Okay, that plastic's coming towards us. Okay, plastic acquired. No, come back. Okay, it's not coming back. We need cup. Cup, and then you take this, fill with seawater, and then E. And you place planks. That does that. Okay, stop. Stop, like, dying. You're fine. You're dehydrating and dying, but that's fine. Just be at peace, you know? No, okay, we missed that completely. Alright. Water. Fill with fresh water. Drink. Okay. We're good. Fill with salt water. There we go. Alright, we're no longer dying of thirst. Now we're just dying of hunger. Okay, that's an improvement. Oh. We probably we need you here. Okay. New hook, new me. Okay, plastic acquired. Now we don't have anything for crops right now. We probably just want a fishing rod. Ropes. We can make ropes. Was that enough? No, we need 4. Now, fishing rod there. Now we can first of all, with fresh water, drink. Fill with salt water. Okay, there we go. Now you. Bait. Do I need bait? Is that something I need here? Survive one day. We'll see about that. Should I have thrown this out for... I just kind of wanted it in the water. I don't know if that affects anything. Excuse you. Get stabbed right in the eye. Yeah, you better run. repair mode. There we go. Oh, but it takes stuff. Okay, that's fine. Anywho, fishing. Okay. Salt water. There. You. A bucket. Barrel. Whatever you are. Give. Alright, now you, I'm actually going to toss outward. Because I think that might affect something. Oh, hi. Are those jellyfishes? I got a thing. Okay. Simple grill. We need rope. We have rope. Simple grill. Craft. Put that, I don't know, just right next door. Place planks. And then food. I could probably just eat it raw. But we're not doing that. We're living in the lap of luxury here. Drink. Fill. Place. Blank. Are you cooked yet? I'm dying. I am literally going to die. Please cook faster. Honestly, I feel that. In real life, that's I've been in that position before. Not like actually starving, but where you feel like you're starving because you've never actually starved in your life. Yeah. How do I? Not X. X is to remove the whole thing. How do I get this thing off once it's done? I'm guessing it'll tell me. Get off my bar. We don't need any of you. Ooh. Can I eat this? I can. Well, very fortuitous. Blank. Ah, good. Eat. Perfect. Things are going great. Honestly, I thought I would be so dead by now. We have some spare water. Let's just drink it and get more going. Because, you know, you can never have enough. We need to be picking up stuff, though. Give that. Give that. Okay. I'm gonna grab this palm leaf. Then I'm gonna go fishing again. Because we need more food before we die. Now, is it just left or right mouse button that can open, like, pick this up? I'm not sure yet. Because it said left mouse button to get it last time. There it was again. Alright, you place that. Oh, hi, shark. Plastic. Things are going great. I'm happy about the situation. Let's get more food. Oh, I can still pick this stuff up. Even while, fishing. Hi, dolphins. I don't know how efficient that is, though. I mean, if I'm not looking at it, I can still get it. I got a cat. Okay. I cannot eat that. Game. I require sustenance. Not lucky cat. But you know what? You get what you can get when you're out in this kind of survival. Can we rotate it? We can rotate. Oh, okay. Cat. Perfect. Do I get skills that I can, like, throw further? Or is that, like, the furthest my hook is ever gonna go? Who knows? We'll figure it out. There's seems to be a lot of waves. Hi. Yeah, you better run. Just repair that up. Yeah, it's getting a lot wavier. Like you're wavy. Let's eat that. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, well let's keep fishing. Keep kind of watching for things that are gonna go right under our raft in case we can grab them while fishing. Yeah, so we can just do that. Not... Okay. I tried to click to place it. Click eats it. So, we did not get the full effect of that at all. And that looked like a big one, too. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, got some more supplies here. Now... It is raining. Okay, we are going to die. And that's okay. You know, death is a natural part of dying. Also, what's this? Receiver. Okay. Sure. Good thing. I guess. Oh, we got another one up here too. Antenna. Great. How does that help me? It did say something about signals in the little tutorial book. Yeah, it's not gonna hit it. Let's try to get that plank. Oh, it can get the plastic too. Oh, I can sprint. Good. Oh, is that a second shark? Are there more than one shark down here? I thought that was just the one. That is unfortunate. We're gonna go fish again. Can I grab that? Probably not. Too far away. Oh, come on. Yeah, now it's definitely too far away. But it was just inches outside our reach there. Alright, but fishing. We can't get distracted from the fishing because we're going to run out of food again and die. So let's not do that. Blank. This. Food. Now don't left mouse button. E. Alright. Plastic, thank you. I get that. Yes, okay. Just barely. Get this plastic, dude. You refuse to do as I say, okay? Bucket. Barrel. Barrel bucket. Okay, we have probably a lot of resources. I haven't been keeping track, I've just been gathering. How's the food coming? Not done yet. Let's start fishing again. Just right there. Oh, there's a box over there. 2 boxes. Alright. That box is coming for us, so we will let that do its thing. This one needs a little bit of help. Good. Got lots of good stuff there. Just preemptively grab this. Ensure that we will indeed get it. Okay. How much of everything do we have now? Scrap. Where's our plastic? Plastic. Good. I kind of want everything to be up here and not down here. Why did it sound like I was underwater for a second? Because I do not want to be underwater. Not with this shark around. Hey, look, another island. Didn't get the plank. We'll get it here, though. Okay. We're doing well so far. Oh, and we got our food here. Eat that. Excuse you. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Okay, go here. Prepare rare. Here. Okay. We're doing a lot of expansion and not a lot of, like, getting new stuff. So maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I should be getting new items rather than just more space. Because you really only need space for more items, and if I don't have items to fill the space, then what is the point of the space for the items? Drink that. Don't drink that. Put you on there. Okay. Now, items. We have a crop plot. Can't do anything with that just yet. Research bed. What does bed do for me? Sleeps through the night and can be used to revive incapacitated friends. Respawning in a bed also provides you with more health. Okay, so that's pretty useful. Storage would be nice, but research, I think, is what we need. That was a lot of things. Okay. All right. Research. Place that, like, right there. I can't research. Okay. Oh, I can't. I just need to select the book specifically. Backpack, helmet, armor, flippers. Probably not too useful just yet. Oh, you're done eating. Or cooking. Good. Good. We need more planks for cooking. But here, I want to get, okay, there's a lot here. Crop plots, batteries, circuit boards. An anchor. You'd think an anchor would be easier to get than some of this other stuff, but I guess it isn't really in order. It's just showing you what you need to be able to make them. There's a lot going on. Nets. We need nails. How do I get nails? You can make nails. Okay. I want nets. Advanced collection net. I don't have titanium. Thank you very much. But let's get this. Plank, rope, nail. Rope, nail. How do I do this? It's an item in the slot to research. Research. I researched the rope. Oh. No. Research the plank. What is wood? I've never heard of this wood before. Okay. Yes. Okay, I have not been collecting any loot for like 10 years, but that's fine. Because now that we have the collection net, we'll never need to collect loot anymore. We'll be fully automated. And that's what I want. So that while I'm distracted, we're not just never getting loot. I'm going to get this barrel, and then we're going to see how to make those nets. Okay. Box. Alright. Net. How do net? I guess just because we researched it, we do not have it. Maybe I need a better hammer. Research bench, tell me your secrets. So this is learned. Oh, do I need to make it in here somewhere? A wet brick. Great. I'm glad I have that. Ah, here it is. Need more rope. It's fine. Ah, okay, I don't even need the thing to do that. So we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it on this side of the raft. There we go. No, we just need a lot more of those. Did those get damaged? Hi, I just made that. Can you not? I literally just made that. Okay, well, good. It's repaired. It's easier than I thought. That would be more expensive. Wasn't there wood here? There was. Ah, plastic. I like the net. Once we get 1,000,000 of those, that's our goal. We're gonna line this entire side of the raft with nets. Then we're gonna make the raft longer and line that with nets. And then we're gonna be happy. You know, that's what we're gonna do. But for now, it's just waiting for more stuff. We could cook more water. Need more water. Fresh water, drink. Salt water, don't drink. Planks. Fishing. Okay, the boxes are coming. We want to get that whenever we can. But for now, fishing. I do wonder if the distance from the raft actually makes any difference. Okay, you, we will not eat you. We place you. Good. Barrel. Man. I do like that there's no music. I mean, music in a game is very nice, but at the same time, I feel like you can't have the same amount of atmosphere if you have music playing, you know? Like with this, you really get the sense of like isolation and just calmness from having zero background music. But you know, Unknown Man, you were talking about struggles. I have not seen any struggle in thus far. I am doing swimmingly. You have BGM? Oh, that's weird. Let me check the settings, because I did turn down the music, but there's like zero music. Oh, time between music tracks long. Maybe we had music. We'll just leave it at the normal. Maybe we had music at some point, and now it's just gone. But it is nice. It's very serene, don't you know? Okay, that won't hit the net. There we go. Got a barrel here. We're gonna pick that up first. Okay, food, eat, water, drink, water, place, you, barrel. Okay. Decoration package. What do I do with this? I gotta hold. I earned a mug. I don't have the mug. It is gone. Okay. That's fine. We need nails and a rope. Perfect. Now we're doing good stuff. And we're getting places. Honestly, the shark is not that big an issue. I mean, as long as you have decent reaction speed, and I guess not too big a raft, you can always get to where he is attacking before he becomes a problem. Yes, collect more items. These are definitely going to be like you need to hit a critical mass before you start actually getting a good amount of loot out of them, because they cost a lot to make. So they need to they're going to take some time to actually pay off. And do they eventually run out? I hope not. Because that would suck. Right, Lucky Cat? You're my only friend in this wasteland. Alright, fish. So is this post-apocalyptic by any chance? It definitely seems like it. Because, it was saying something about, like, the rest of the world is gone or something like that. I got a shoe. Alright, then. Great, we'll put that here. Oh, hi. Can you cease my net? How could you do this to me? I just built those. Grab both of those. Reel them in here. Alright, we need more nets, which means, let's see, for nets we need scrap. Not as much scrap. We don't need much for it. Because we just need nails. We need a lot of palms and a lot of wood, mainly. Mainly palms, actually. Because these ropes cost a lot. Grab you. You got it. Good. And there's some other stuff coming our way, because we need the boxes and barrels for the scrap to get nails. And that is true. I could put another layer of raft around the collection things to protect them. That would probably be smart. Grab. Okay. Those actually had some pre-made rope in them. That's pretty useful. Let's see. Or that. We're still out of rope. Okay. You there. You. Yes, so we're gonna have this whole layer be nets. And this whole layer... Can we walk across nets? We can? Can we walk through the middle? Oh, we can. Okay, that was scary, but we did it. Alright, so now the nets are mostly insulated. They could still get attacked from this side, but we'll deal with that later. It's at least only one net on either side that's in peril, rather than all the nets. Can we get a double barrel? Oh. All the loot. Alright, I forgot that we have hunger. I forgot that we're a human. So we may want to, throw that. I do like the ocean. It is very nice. Throw that on there. Some people have thalassophobia, and I think I partly have it, at least, you know, when it comes to Subnautica, at least I have it. But in most cases, as long as you're on the top of the ocean, I like it. I mean, it's like I've been on this raft for a good while, and I haven't once had the idea of, oh, if I fall in that water, this probably goes down like, you know, 500 meters, and I'm just gonna be right above an inescapable abyss, and the sharks are gonna tear me limb from limb. I haven't really thought that at all until right now. So, you know, it's not really something I'm too worried about. Plastic. You guys have anything? Nope. That's fine. Now they have something. Right as I'm not looking. Okay. Got more scrap. Oh, I hear some music now. Two more of you. Good. I'm glad I can walk across those, because if there was a big ol' line of not solid blocks in the middle of my raft, I would probably be in a bad position. Alright, we can also expand this out a bit this way. Probably not smart to have it 1 block thick, because the shark could come and eat it. Hi, shark. He's just like, I heard you mention me. Alright. A prompt dismissal of the shark there. And things are going good. Let's see. How many... Need more planks and more ropes. So yeah, it's kind of the constant struggle. Oh, we got one of these. Let's get rid of this so we can actually pick up our food here. And then pick up our water, drink, water, don't drink. Free loot. We only have a couple more uses of this, so let's get this going. Nice and calming though. I kind of expected to be dying a lot more. Maybe if I was on hard mode, I'd be dying a lot more, but I just can't get over how, like, you are big. Plank item does not fit here. Where does it fit? Do I need a better grill? Big grill. What do I need for big grill? Big grill. I need metal. How do I get metal ingot? Do I need to research that? Oh, do I need a smithy? Cooking pot. Let's see, Smithy Werben Jaegerman Jensen. Paintbrush, a bucket, smelter. There it is. So we need a dry brick. Okay. Good. Okay, I know how to do that. Now we can go... Where was our wet brick? I forget. There it is. Need sand and clay. Alright. Okay, but we definitely need more food, so let's make another fishing rod. We cannot. Takes too much rope. So we have the only food that we have is too big. We cannot eat it. I mean, I guess we could eat it. We just can't cook it. Luckily, we're doing mostly fine on food still. I was trying to get ahead of the game a bit. What is that? Is that another raft? Doesn't look like an island. Maybe it's a buoy. I do like buoys. Oh. We're in the water. I'm drowning. Please help me. Okay. Get the barrel. Barrels are kind of our only hope right now. Because they're the ones that are going to have the rope that we need for our fishing rod to get more fish. Alright. Good. We're definitely going towards whatever that is. Let's do things here. We need rope. We have a lot of palms. So now you make... Put you on the bar here. Let's grab this and then check these. Everything's good. Alright. Pacha. We're gonna do one of this and then go on to that, I guess. Ah, I got things. And I'm back. Alright, well, thank you, I guess. Free loot machine. I appreciate it. I don't know exactly what I got because I wasn't paying that much attention, but... Let's see. Our inventory is full, evidently. We might want storage. Storage. Here we are. Oh, excuse you. Get stabbed. Okay. Back to storage. If we craft it. Okay. Storage. I need to hold it. Okay, there we go. Now storage can just go next to the table here. That is a small storage. Decoration boxes. Rose. Table. Aloe vera. Okay, I learned about aloe vera. Good. Blueprints. Can I use this? We learned in research table. Okay. Raw potatoes. Good. Stone. I don't know why I have so much stone. Candle bottle. Okay, big fish. Go in there. Alright. Did we get another fish? I don't see another fish. We must have gotten nothing. You do this, and then we're going to need to do the water a bit. Oh, I should probably pick this up. You place. We got a whole gaggle of loot coming our way. We are also going to fill, drink, fill, place. You're cooking. I can't sprint if I'm hungry. Go along. No, it doesn't work at all. Okay, that's fine. More plank, more plank. We have plenty of wood, I think. Do we have anything in here? Lots of things. Good, good. Open this. Then take this, eat this. We just need more nets. That's what I'm getting out of this whole ordeal. Is just we need more nets. Oh, we got them both. Better than I expected. Okay. Now, oh hi island. I swear these islands just kind of pop up and I don't even notice. We needed. What do we need? We need food. There's a box. Yeah, every so often I hear a seagull. Are there actually seagulls around here? Because I hear them, but I don't think I ever see them. You put there. Grab all that. Oh, toils. Not tortoises, because they're underwater. And it's very important to know the difference between turtles and tortoises, because evidently a lot of people don't know that. Okay, we have a little gap in our thing, but that was by design. We're gonna fill it, just not yet. I just wanted the far right or far left. Now the far right reaches of the thing to be covered with a net. It all depends on your perspective. Which way is the front of this vessel? I don't know. We don't really have a front. Because I was thinking, you know, I could just use port and starboard, but you need to know which way the vessel is facing in order to actually determine that. And I have no idea. So we'll just keep going with left and right, I suppose. But these are collecting a lot of good stuff. I need to keep remembering to eat. Or liquid. What liquid do I have? It doesn't tell me. Hi. Well. Oh, those can catch barrels. Good. I didn't know if they could. Now, we're at a bit of a predicament here. Where, I don't know what's in this cup. I don't know how to check it. Can I, maybe if I open my inventory? Cup of salt water, okay. So, pour liquid. Fill with fresh water. Drink. Then fill with salt water. Place. Because, yeah, I don't know when I picked up salt water, but didn't place it. I don't know when I would have done that. So I was very confused. Alright, now you go out there. We need a lot more food, because I keep forgetting to feed myself. The water is simple enough. The food has a few extra steps. Alright, more food. Place that there. Place more plank. Okay. Collect these. I don't know what the advanced ones do. Like, how can you get more advanced than just it picks things up? You know, it's kind of, it does its job. That's all it does. How can you get more advanced than that? They have a lot of decorations. I'm sure that'll come in handy eventually. But as of right now, we're trying to survive here. I don't think decorations are exactly top of our list of things we need. Okay. Hi, turtles. We have filled the gap in our defenses here. Getting plenty of stuff now. Ooh, box. Are we gonna be able to reach that? Box. Yes. Okay. Good. Very good. Those, honestly, the thing that we're running out of the most is the palm leaves. Because we need a lot of rope for these things. And for everything else, really. Open this. Candlestick. Sunflower. Eat. You. Fresh water. Drink. Fill. Fill. Fish. Catch the shark. Eat the shark. Do we get another one of these? Bruh. What am I supposed to do with this? Get in there. Oh, we can stack them. Nice. You have a big fire to cook this thing. Yeah, I can tell. We have so much wood. We have wood out the wazoo. I don't even know what out the wazoo means. I mean, I know what it means, but why does it mean that? More fishing. Ooh, there's a box. That's a little too far away. Still gonna attempt it from this corner. Throw as far as we can. That might intersect. Yes, box. Very, very good. Now, we don't have many palm leaves at all. Nor... Oh, wait, we have 20. I keep forgetting that they high. You want to fish? The fish was on the slot that I usually put my weapon, but we don't have a weapon. because it costs rope. Everything costs rope. We're in a bit of a rope deficit right now. Except for these. These do not cost rope. Okay, bigger raft. Oh, hi. That's an island that we're, like, coming up on real fast. What do we do about that? Are we gonna be stranded? Discover a large island. Yes, I did discover it. What do I do about that? We're here now. Is this a good thing? Is my raft gonna... Oh, we're going up on shore. But I probably don't want to leave the raft. That'd probably be a bad thing. Let's do some fishing. So we don't have an anchor yet. And if the raft gets pulled away, we're just kind of dead. So we're not gonna tempt fate with that one. Okay, things need to stop putting themselves on my bar here. This is where important things go. I want to explore to some degree. I'm sure I could get some good rope out here. It's just I'm worried my raft is gonna float away. Can I grab you? Ah. Nope. What's all this then? Melon. An apple. Alright, that's about as far as I risk going until we get an anchor. You see, this thing is just going all over the place. What are this? Watermelon seed. Okay. We have... I thought that was the shark, but no, we're just slamming against the thing here. Let's eat a pineapple and a watermelon. Oh. All right then. Gives both food and water. If we drink this, that's full up. And then if we eat this, that's not full up, but that's fine. We're not getting many resources now that we're kind of stuck against the side of this island. I mean, I'm sure eventually the tides will change and we'll move elsewhere, but for now we're kind of just chilling. Get you place. We can eat some of these. Those are doing nothing. Do those only give water? Why would they only give water? That's weird. Anywho, we have seeds. Can we stop being shoved up against this island, please? I want loot. Maybe I can push the raft around it. I'm sure this will help. I'm sure this is making a big difference. Nope, it's doing nothing. Okay. Good to know. Place the planks. Oh, we needed sand. How do we get sand? We need a shovel. An axe. Axe. Okay. There are trees up there. We are still being, like, thrown violently against the shoreline. Okay, we're doing well on all that. Let's see. Highland, how's it going? Storage, we need more rope. Oh, we can just make it here. Why did I never know that before? Okay, glass. Potatoes. There are potatoes in the other thing, but that's fine. Seed in there, okay. Wow. How do I get an anchor? That's better hook? Better hook. Need to figure that out later. Oh, shovel. Obtain dirt. You what? Was that wasn't the shark, was it? Oh, bird. It's that one bird from freaking Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Why did it throw something at me? What even are you? I can't hit you with a stick. You're too far away for stick fighting. Okay, but we're finally kind of getting pushed. How? Are we just gonna die? There's nothing we can do about this. I can't move the boat. I can't dodge the attacks, I don't think. Water is good for healing. Maybe. We're just gonna just keep evasive until we moved away from the island. Just keep moving. They can't hurt us. There he goes again. He's got a rock. No, it's unavoidable. It just, we were sprinting there and he still hit us. Semi-soft lock until you build a paddle. Well, we're moving. Boo. Get back up there. Thank you. There, I still have a hole in the boat, but that's fine. Hopefully we're far enough away that that bird isn't gonna come back to get us. Cause yeesh. I need more of these. We don't have any rope. But good. As I suspected, the tides eventually changed and moved us away from the island. Although now our boat is kind of, you know, not turned the right way. So none of these nets are actually doing anything. So I'm gonna need something that just allows us to turn the boat. I don't know how that works though. Maybe the paddle can do that? Where's the paddle? Is that the anchor? No, it's an antenna. Oh, something got caught in the net. Good. Sail can straighten the ship out. Okay. Sail and or paddle is what we're looking for here. But everything's kind of grayed out. It makes it hard to see. Oh, we need metal and hinge for a stationary anchor. What's that? Sweep net? Interesting. Of course, we can get all these. I don't think that hurts anything. Is that a shark? No. That was just noises. It sounded suspiciously shark-like. A lot of things sound very shark-like in this, though. Anytime I hear a noise... The bucket, I knew they existed. Anytime I hear a noise, I'm just like, where's the shark? What is he doing? So yeah, I don't think we have the research yet to get what I want to get. Ooh, backpack would be nice. Leather and wool. Yeah, that ain't happening. So yeah, there's still a lot of... Ooh, advanced purifier. Plastic and glass. We can actually get that. Glass. We have plastic. Go here. Research. No, only one of it, please. I don't know if that changes anything, but drinking glass. Okay. Now we have been... Oh, the island is out of view, actually. Okay. We have gotten a few things in the nets. Not much. So I think the only way we can get more research is by picking up the boxes and barrels. So we're gonna need to do that. And we need enough research to get a sail, because I don't know where we get one of those. I think we're just gonna need to find a blueprint for it. Additionally, what does it take for a metal hook? Because I'm gonna need to remake my hook pretty soon here. Need scrap and bolt. We can't... Now that sounds suspiciously shark-like. That's fine. Looks like there's something that, yeah, there is. Start out with the sail recipe. Oh! I just haven't looked hard enough. There it is. Good. And the paddle too, and an anchor. Alright. Let's know which way is forward. That's useful. Let me get this barrel here. And then we'll make a sail and right ourselves. Need a lot of palm leaves. Okay. Do we have any food waiting for us? No. We have water though. Okay. Now we fish. Then we're gonna need to make a new hook, and then that'll be good. Place you there. Okay. Still need lots of palm leaves like you. And hook. Hook. Good. Lots of palm leaves. Because we need as many of those as we can get to make our sail to right ourselves so that these can actually, you know, be effective. Sprinting take extra hunger? Probably, right? But so far, I mean, we've had a few issues lately, like the bird that was gonna kill us. But aside from that, things have been going rather swimmingly. That broke my fishing pole. Okay. Pick you up, eat you, put you there. Okay. All is well. Now, how many of these do we have? 19. We only need one more palm leaf. And we'll be set. Which looks like what you are. But I don't know if that's far enough. I think it is. Yes. Oh, I almost got 3 for 1. Took 100 items. Oh, that's good. Sale. Okay, we're just gonna place you kinda in the middle of nowhere here. There we go. Open. So, how does this work? Turn us that way. Yeah, it seems to just be propelling us, not turning us. Also, there's not much wind right now. Maybe I need to... Do I need to... Maybe if I move you to this, like, corner... And then, like, have it turn us, this way. Oh. The barrel. Works from anywhere? Okay. I assumed that you would need to, like, actually turn yourself. You would need to have it at an important juncture to have rotational energy, but I suppose not. We should get one of these. Gonna place this just like right there. The wind is blowing that away. So I'm gonna move you again. Because I don't like you being like right at the edge of the map. There. Open. You're gonna go the same direction as this. Right? Shark. Leave my kayak alone. Okay. Gonna look at the back of the vessel to see the water ripples coming off the boat. Where's the back? Is this the back? Are these the ripples? We're not going very fast, so... Yeah, but this is where the wind is pointing. So... Should be catching the wind decently well. So how does that help us though? Because that doesn't seem to be turning the boat. That just seems to be propelling it, which is great and all, but not exactly helpful. And we broke our fishing pole. And we can't get more loot until we actually can turn this. Catches wind equally in all directions. Then why can you turn it? That's then why do you need this? Like this plus the sail seem to work together perfectly as, you know, I don't know. It seemed like that would be the combo that they're going for, but evidently it does not matter. I'm too used to games like Sid Meier's Pirates where you need to be going with the wind or you're going nowhere. That's a lot of planks. Yeah, the loot is definitely slowed down now that the water isn't, you know, perpendicular to us, or whatever it is. What we could do, big square, such as, if we were to, let's see, how many blocks across is this? Okay, if we were to make this a big square and put these in an inner circle all the way around, we could, in theory, have omnidirectional collection system where no matter what direction we're going, this will always be facing one of the directions that we're going. Thus, 45-degree angle to make the ship go straight. What does it even do if it's up or down? Maybe this will turn us? I don't know. I think the current is just not with us right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna expand this and expand this as well. Because that's all gonna be in there. We're gonna need to figure out how to make it a perfect square because of course. Oh, we have food. Good. I was gonna die otherwise. Now let's see. Ropes. Fishing, lots of rope for that. I don't know why does it take so much rope to make a fishing rod? But it sucks because I invested a ton of rope into these thinking that they would actually like always be pointing the same direction as the stuff coming in. But now that they're not, oh, 2 lucky cats. We're gonna place you over here. You're gonna be like the counterpart to that one. There we go. Sails up makes the sails not work. Okay. So if you want to just be drifting again and not sailing in any one direction, then you just kind of put the sail away. This is too big. It's too big. We really need that advanced grill. What did that take? We can study rock. Let's see. Did I pass the grill? Where's the grill? They took metal, didn't it? Arrow. Sure. Paint. Oh, advanced grill. Yeah, takes metal ingot, which requires the smelter, which requires everything else. You. Metal and hinge. Do we have those? We have hinge. You get out of here, you rapscallion. Kill one shark. What do you mean by that? Oh, he did. What- Where's my raft? There it is. I have a shark now. Good. I, I guess. Shark is dead. Alright. That's another island. Let's... Shark meat, ooh ha ha. Inventory. It... Ah. Okay then. Evidently, we are the shark now. I don't even need the hook for this. This will just come right to us. Maybe the paddle. Maybe the paddle would help with turning the ship. Ah, I completely missed that. On purpose, obviously. It was intentional. Alright. We needed stuff for things. Shark bait. Why do I need that? Still don't have anything for you because I need the shovel. Paddle. Might as well make one of these. Food. No food. Oh, food. It just finished. No, it didn't. It's still cooking. We just needed more plank. Okay. Well, we're at the island now. Our sail is actually going to keep us kind of grounded here, I think. So... Yellow flowers. Oh, delightful, I guess. White flowers. Do I need this at all? I'm gonna chop down a tree. Chop. Oh, it actually worked. A cocoa nut. Doesn't look like it's working, but it did a thing. Oh, that's because this isn't... Oh, that was just a log that I can climb somehow. Okay, good. I hope our raft is still there. Yes, it is. Oh, tree gone. Okay, I look away for 1 second. Our raft is going through it right now, though. Alright, got lots of planks. Can I get palm leaves here? Does it also give me palm leaves? It was not, which is weird, because it had palm leaves on it. Well, okay. Now we've actually turned because of the island. Wow, that's efficient. Just move us around this island real quick. Oh, do I just hold it? I just hold it. I was clicking it. Okay. You're gonna rotate to be this way. Good. Great. Cooked shark. Our inventory is so full. We need more storage. It's probably because I got all these dang flowers. What am I gonna use these flowers for? Eat. Oh, that's some good stuff. Well, so far so good. Things have definitely slowed down a lot, and there's not even any scrap over this way. I see nothing. The only scrap is the stuff that's left over there, and that's no good. Because, how are we gonna do it? Oh, hi, new shark. Friendship has ended with old shark. Friendship began with new shark. Though I don't think we have any friendship exactly. Drink. Plank. Got lots of planks on the island. It's definitely a good thing. Okay, and the items are coming in perpendicular to us again. Is that the right word? Probably not. So we need more of these still, which is here. We need more ropes. Sad. You get on the bar. You get off the bar. Alright, we're picking up loot again. Good. It's been a while since we were actually getting loot. Another one over here. It'll be nice when we have a better spear and we can get the shark away easier. Or maybe he won't attack. I'm one of him now, after all. More planks. Okay, and it's done. Great. Okay. There's only more ropes. Ropes are the eternally non-had item at this point. More barrels. We got a lot of these decoration packages. Put you on there to get cooking. Check our thingamawhatsits. Probably close this just because we're already moving that way. What did T do again? All right, this. It's for the journal. All right. How are you doing? These things take a long time to cook. How much of everything else do we have? 27 wood, lots of plastic. Now let's see. It says 1, 2, 3. Shark. How dare you? 5% health. Alright then. It wasn't close at all. Now we have to keep building barrel. So how big is this? That was this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So it'll be 15 by 15. That's a big vessel with a lot of nets. Which actually, in theory, we don't need a square of nets. If you think about it, the optimal number of nets would actually be an L shape. Because if we had nets all the way along here, and then all the way along here, no matter what direction we were going, these nets would end up hitting loot in some direction or another, right? I'm fairly certain. So I think that's all we need to do is have that. And that would save us making a lot of nets. And also make our ship a little bit more stable for the time being. I wanted to reel it in, but there's a hole here. Unfortunate. So I kind of like lose momentum in the air. I get detached from the ship's momentum for a second. That's a bit odd. But okay. More ropes. Because we can. Okay. So we're going to be going this direction next. Hi, Loot. I'll take you. So... oh, we can rotate it. I don't know if that actually does anything. Does that do something? Can I pick you back up? Oh, I can just remove it. Okay. Good. Yeah, I don't know if rotating actually does anything. But we're gonna rotate these just in case it does. Once we have an L of nets, then we're gonna be in a good position. Because then if whether it's coming from that way or this way or this way or that way, these should all work. I think. If I'm not completely misinterpreting how the nets work in the first place. Because maybe they need to have the back section away from where the loot's coming from. That would be an issue. Because then these would only collect if it's coming from this way and not this way. But that's probably fine. Okay, we got another box coming in. Should I just... is there a way to look in third person? Because I have a big shark on my head, and that doesn't really do anything for me except kind of obscure my vision as of now. Let's see. Open this. So we have room for this. Eat this. Place this. And then grab you, drink you, fill you, fill you. Leaf and box. Another island. We are running into a lot of those recently. More of these. One of that. Because, yeah, now that I know that these... hi. I was like, where's the shark attacking? I don't see him. He's literally right behind me. Okay. Place plank. Get agua. What does this work? It does work that way. So I think if it hits the net at all, it works. So I think I was correct. I don't think they're directional at all. I get a lot of beets. What are beets even good for? They weren't filling hunger last time I ate one, which is a bit odd. Why are there just plants coming out of the water here? Is that Creepvine? Are we playing Subnautica? Okay, let's finish off this area here. So I'll need 2 more nets to finish that fully. Good. What are you? It is Creepvine. Why do you exist? But it's been pretty good since we've been moving, you know, in the correct direction. Because we're just getting infinite free loot. Are you damaged? No, they're all like that. Interesting. Alright, and then this island's gonna go into the rear view mirror as well. Let's see. Quenches thirst and soothes hunger. What does this say? Cooked or planted for more beets. Is that why I wasn't giving anything? Does it have to be cooked? So why can I eat it if it doesn't really give anything until it's cooked? Also, nutritionally, it doesn't make much sense, because, you know, a raw beet, I'm 90% sure still has nutrition, just not as much. So, or maybe even the same amount, maybe even more. I don't know, some things gain nutrients through cooking, other things lose nutrients through cooking. It all depends on your method of cooking and what the object is, what heat does to it, you know? So I don't know about beets, but I kind of feel like they would be the same or more nutrients if you don't cook them. Because whatever it is, when you cook it, it does give food. Alright, that's a pretty good food source. Yeah, because like, if you're cooking it over a fire, that means that it's losing water when it's cooking. And then that water generally goes with it brings nutrients with it when it evaporates out. But maybe not. I don't know. I know that boiling stuff can leach nutrients out of the food that you're cooking because, you know, it's surrounded with water, and then the stuff leaches into the water, and then you just pour out the water after, because you obviously don't drink the water that you boiled stuff in. So boiling things can reduce the nutrition to some degree. It's just odd that these actually gain the nutrition by being cooked. Like that seems weird to me. But, you know, it is what it is. More beets. So we need more storage, I think. Maybe better storage, because these aren't cutting it anymore. Can we get better storage? It's very hard to see. Storage. No, that's a battery. Sounds like a shark. Way over here. Alright. Plunk. So we need to not be interrupted while we're looking for storage here. Right, backpack. Leather and wool. Yeah, we're not finding that anytime soon. I don't know where we get that exactly. Because we need leather, evidently. Receiver. Oh, storage. Store more items. You need scrap, and that's it. We have scrap in our inventory, actually. Is there anything we haven't researched? Seed. Oh. Mango. Coconut. Wow. Okay. I don't think you can research those things. You need, like, more generic items to research. Anyway, we got storage. Hinge. Do we have any more hinges? We do. Okay. Then we can make one of these. A bigger storage cube. Very nice. We already have potatoes somewhere there. Did you have potato? You did have potato. I can take these. And nails. You can have potatoes. Can I research this? Researched. Researched. Okay, so neither of these are useful. I think. Right? Oh, it just sinks. So we can still do antenna here, right? We didn't actually need that, like, in our inventory for some reason. Even though it said researched and it was just taking up space. Antenna, yeah. So we don't need these. These are useless. Get out of here. Why would you do this to me? I do not need my own nets. They have betrayed me by picking up the things that I threw in the water. Okay, but now they're gone. They're gone forever. I never have to worry about them again. More ropes. Thank you. More nets. Only one more nets. That's fine. I think the corner one could probably be something else. Oh, barrel. Except for this one. This corner one does have to be a net, because there's not going to be a line going this way. This is all going to be like that. Which actually, if I break one of these, do I get anything back for it? I do. I'm just going to make this one shorter and put a net here. So there's always a net at the end of the boat, so our entire ship's length can be used gathering this stuff. You'd think I would just add one more net, but no. I'm too lazy for that. We're having it be exactly this long. How long is that? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 blocks long. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be a bit dangerous to just have that sticking out 14 blocks. But this is... Oh, hi, shark. Well, I've done all I can do. You know, one of these. I don't know. Okay, how does rope come into play when you're making a spear? Did someone answer me that? Is that... Has anyone made a spear using rope? I sure as heck haven't. But, you know, I guess they wanted it to be more than just wood. Which is understandable, I suppose. Okay, but this does have a layer on the outside of it. Maybe we should put another layer on the outside of that one to make it not only a solid 15 blocks, but also to protect this net. I mean, the chance he's going to attack this net out of everything is incredibly low. But still. Well, we'll keep that in mind. But for now, our goal is make more nets. Okay. Get the box. Was that a second shark? Once again, I swear I saw a shark over here and over there, like, simultaneously. Is that? It's just a palm leaf. Still useful. I want. Because palm leaves make ropes, and ropes make these, and these make more palm leaves, which makes more ropes, which makes more these. It's a good cycle, as opposed to a vicious one. this. You can just be that. I doubt anything in any direction is going to be slipping through there. Okay, we should probably remember that we have food needs. And do that. Place that, and then you, freshwater, drink, saltwater place. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna accidentally drink the salt water and my character's just gonna keel over and die instantly. It's like in Minecraft, where they used to have it so feeding a cookie to a parrot would make it like dance or something, but parents thought that it was a bad lesson because cookies would actually harm parrots, and so they made it so they just instantly kill the parrot instead. It's kind of like that, where the game is trying to teach me that in real life you don't want to drink salt water, so if I drink salt water it'll just instantly kill me to reprimand me for doing that. Cooked beet. Eat that. Place you. Drink that. Oh, it's already full. Okay. I think I skipped the animation because I picked something up, so I didn't realize that I'd actually gotten water yet. Alright. We just need more this way. How many more? Quite a few more, actually. 'Cause, yeah, if this is going out to 14 blocks long, then that's gonna be a lot. But we can fill this out a bit more. Barrel, come back. Nope, not nearly long enough. Alright. Well, I got a barrel and a box coming in this way. Yeah, and let's actually increase this by 1. Build 100 foundations. Oh, good for me. Both of these should be gotten... They're kind of going diagonal. Are they? They seem to be. But all this should be gotten by my nets, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. But I'll still grab it early. Because why not? We have our paddle. That's not the right button. At least it wouldn't be harmful to eat a raw beet like it would be to eat a raw fish. Hi. You know, I wonder, realistically, how many times do you have to stab a shark with a stick to kill it? I mean, I guess it depends on where you stab it. Because if you think about it, you could kill it on the first stab. You get a workout in? Okay. Well, good luck with that. Is that a workout with your free treadmill? Because that would be nice. Fresh water, put that in. There's some stuff off to our this way that isn't going to be hitting the nets. Oh, that's a problem. Is that a plane? No, that's a bird. What? It just went right under it. What? Why are you bouncing? That is not physics. That is not... Why would my hook just bounce? It's like I'm trying to skip stones on the water, but it's a hook that I'm skipping. Oh, look, an island. You know what? Let's, how do we make an anchor? Free treadmill time. I hate cardio with all my being. I also hate cardio, but you know, you just gotta do it. Did I ever unlock the anchor? Probably not, right? No, you still need metal. You never got metal. Hmm. There's the disposable anchor. So we could go on the island using that. Let's do that possibly. What does it take for an anchor? Where's that? That's here. Can only be used once. How does that work exactly? Get out of here, potatoes. Ah. Oh, so we put it near an edge, and then we drop it off when we... Interesting. So first of all, you... gonna push us to the island, and then we're gonna shove this into the water, and that'll be delightful. Let's grab the loot we've collected as well. Good, good. Oh, but there's birds on this island. But I have a shark head now, so obviously they're gonna be too intimidated to do anything about it. Gonna be like, ah, a shark just came on land. What are we supposed to do about that? Let's just throw everything into here for now. And we're gonna... Hi! Who might you be? Are you going to attack me? No, you're gonna run away. That is some, like, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger level creature right there. Alright, loot. Just gotta find more trees, get more planks, and keep an eye on the raft, make sure that's not floating away somewhere. I mean, both the sail and the anchor are keeping it on the island, so I don't think they'll cause any issues, but you never know. We're just gonna leave the flowers for now. I don't know how those are gonna be useful exactly. Hi, bird from Wind Waker. Palm seeds. Can I grow palm trees on my raft? Right now, I'm just getting this for infinite wood. Oh, we are getting palm leaves occasionally. Nice. That's the most useful thing I can get. This is a big island. What is that? Pumbaa? Why does Pumbaa have legs the size of a horse? Those things are supposed to have, like, stubby legs. But no, that guy's, like, huge. Yeah, I am, you know, way out of my depth here. We need to grab some trees and skedaddle, because otherwise we are going to get Pumba'd into non-existence. Oh. Well, there goes the axe. I'm gonna take that as my sign to leave. Okay. Remove that. Thank you. You... This way? Oh, hi. Get out of here. Alright. So the wind's facing that way. So stuff will be coming from this way? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But either way, we're moving away from the island and hopefully away from that dang bird. So I remember what that thing can do. That's a lot of palm leaves. I'm glad we have that. Grab this. Need you guys to stop filling up the bar so I can actually do things. I wish there was a way to stop that from happening. We could just, like, designate what should and should not be on the bar at any given time. We should probably keep the wood on us. Just because, maybe the scrap too. Any like building materials we'll keep on us. We'll put away everything that's not that for now. Stones aren't that important a building material. Everything else kind of is. Alright, we're getting loot again. What is it with this game and the potatoes? Can I cook the potatoes? Probably. One single just cooked potato. Isn't that delectable? Oh yeah, we still have huge fish that we need to figure out how to cook eventually. Alright, so now we need to do more of this. Give me all the rope. Thank you. 3 more of these. And those are all done all the way to that side, so we're just putting them on this side now. And now I got plenty of this stuff as well. Alright. Because size is everything. We're just gonna keep making the raft bigger, even if there's nothing to put on it. It's brilliant. Mainly, I'm only making it bigger just so I have room to stretch out these nets as far as those nets stretch, so that no matter what direction we're moving, we're gonna always have nets of equal caliber facing the correct direction. Let's see, we have enough plastic for one more. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's all we get. 11. So yeah, we still need 3 nets, I think, on this side. Oh, potato. Place plank, cook potato. Cook this. How good is this? A nice little snack. It's decent. So yeah, the stuff we've been getting from the barrels are honestly keeping us alive well enough so far. And I know you can also plant them, but that's completely unnecessary just yet. Someday, we'll start planting things. But as of now, we're getting all the loot we could ever need. And honestly, cooking the food is the main bottleneck here, not actually getting the food. Plank. Honestly, this is taking more wood than it's giving food. We need our better, thingamawhat's-it? Better grill. Alright. We got a lot of stuff. Can we research the fish? Can we research this? No. Yeah, we need metal ingots. Let's try to go for the smelter next. It requires the brick. That's what the issue is. So we need the shovel first. What does the shovel take? Shovel? Shovel. Takes metal. And a bolt. Is that the earliest shovel we can get? Unless we can already make a shovel. That's just the upgraded shovel. It's done that to me before. No. Oh, we should make a better purifier. Plastic and glass. Okay. Probably need the smelter for that. We need a smelter for everything, but we need metal for the smelter to make metal for the other things. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Are there any building materials in here that I put away? No. Oh, we do have one of these. Candlestick. Good. Potato. Is that all our potatoes? Did I put them away? No, I guess I ate them all. Well, there's more potatoes here. So these, I don't know if those ever go bad. That's a big barrel. Is that bigger than normal, or was that just... Did I just notice how big the barrels are right now? I don't know. We have lots of rope that can be made. Yeah, that requires the glass for that. Containers. Paddle is not a shovel, somehow, even though it looks exactly like a shovel. It could probably work like a shovel, but it doesn't say shovel, so... Probably not what we need. We got a lot of these, but I think these are just, you know, this isn't a rim world where we need a table, or else we'll get the 8 without a table debuff, which would probably kill us. Because everyone knows eating without a table is a torture worse than death. Bigger plants. Alright. We could start growing plants, but once again, I don't see a huge need for that. Also, I should probably put this somewhere a bit closer to the shore. Place planks. Finish that cooking up. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping we'll either run into an island with... Hi, island. With metal on it somewhere, or we'll get metal from some kind of barrel or bucket. So I can get the smelter, so I can get more metal. Because I'm pretty sure it would make sense if you had to, you know, use scrap in a smelter to get metal. But to get the metal, that would then necessitate having the smelter, which takes metal to research, and that becomes the issue. Because how do you get the metal to research, and possibly the metal to make the smelter, if you don't have the metal? Right? We don't have it somewhere in here, do we? No. So can we do anything with this? Is this just embellishment? It gives light. We'll put that very securely underneath the wooden table. Yeah, that works. That's definitely not going to cause us issues. Is there anything even on that island? Maybe. So far, so good, though. Beet, plank, eat, potato, water. Can I fill water here? No. Yeah, like right at the edge for that. So we definitely need to move those a bit. Because that used to be, like, right near the edge, and now it very much isn't. Also, I haven't seen the shark in a while. Where'd the shark go? Did we kill the shark and I didn't notice? I thought I just swam off at the last one. But I don't know, I guess I shouldn't be complaining that there's no shark. Oh, shark's coming. See what happens when you complain that there's no shark? Shark immediately hears you and is like, I guess it's my time to strike. He heard the Jaws theme ramping up and knew it was his moment. Let's see, we need still more of these. Because, yeah, this way goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we need 12 nets in a row. This is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9 or 10? 9. Okay. More of these. We need this to be next to one of these. Yes. We need more plastic. Our immense raft is, you know, it requires a lot of plastic to upkeep. That's why we have all the nets, to get us the plastic. And the reason why we have such a big raft is to be able to have the nets to get the plastic to support such a big raft. You know, this game is full of just circular reasoning. At least the way I'm playing it. Very, very circular. But that's fine. Speaking of circular, we could have one of these. That is not the right way. Aha. See? Now we're getting fancy. Because the one corner of the ship is slightly curved. So it's not a perfect square. See? It switches things up so very much, right? Bird, don't kill me. It's not the right kind of bird to kill me, but still. It goes for everybody, just don't kill me. We could use more storage eventually, because we're getting a lot of stuff. Probably don't even need this down anymore. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of wood. It's probably good because we need wood for, you know, food. That I should be keeping on top of, but I am not. Oh, look, there's an island. Move us slightly that way. So we can run into the island and I can jump on for a second and see what's what. Just don't wire this. Right. Not that. This, that, here, you. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only need one more. Hi, island. Welcome back, unknown man. Good to hear you still hate cardio, because I do too. Stuff is not fun. Okay, let's use our very wrong button. Our very purposefully designed raft to latch on to the side of this island using the sail. Because you see, I even have like a little notch here that'll really grab onto the island and not let go. I'm such a genius at putting these things together. We need a one of these. We don't have any of that. Don't worry, the raft's not going anywhere, so we can come back on here, and then grab some rock. Oh, I can build from here. I know the thing's attacking, but apparently I can't grab from there. Interesting. Or what did it attack? It attacked over here. That's mostly fine. Lonk. Alright. Either way, we have one of these. We can go chop down like the singular tree that's over here. Bigger tree. Gives us more wood, the exact thing that we obviously need more of. If only there were plastic trees, you know? If only this was like the Lorax movie, where they just had all those plastic trees and no plants actually existed. Of course, we need the wood as well. But if there were trees made of plastic, I would not be too upset about that. Okay, you need to rotate this way. Really weird that the sails are just omnidirectional. But, you know, convenient, I guess. We could just go this way, actually. I mean, there's no real reason we need to keep going that way. There's no forward, exactly. Is there a map? No. So I'm guessing that the locations aren't set. Maybe. Hopefully. Food. Agua. All right. How about this? I think that's the last one, isn't it? I think it is. Well, let's check. Maybe we have to one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's the exact amount. Perfect. We need more plastic. A lot. Thank you for the plastic. A lot of plastic we need. Because, yeah, as of now, we do not have nearly enough. 2 plastic per segment is expensive, and we don't have any plastic in storage. No, don't need it. Place it. Oh, you've run out of that. Okay, good. And we just have this whole region to fill in, and then we will be having a completely finished product here. The raft will be done, and we'll never need to expand it ever again, probably. Alright, what we're gonna do also is slam this, and because we are fancy, boom. Very nice. Now we have 2 corners that are like that. Isn't that much better? Try to protect these as best as we can. More plastic. Good. Everything's protected now. Food. Let's get rock off of here. And to be fair, the beets are satiating the hunger, but they aren't. The hunger's not really going up at all. Oh. I guess I wasn't able to grab this at the time that it was picked up. Oh, hi. You always seem to be coming in. He always seems to be like above the water when he's coming in to bite. Which is useful, because then I know exactly when he's going to be doing that. Lots of plastic. Good. No, I missed it. You know, it's all the collector things. It makes me lazy because I don't need to actually hook things. Okay, we are ooh. We hit a big wave. Tipping all over the place. Alright. Now it's gonna be... Alright. But it's fine. Give. Thank you. Give that too. My decoration package. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away somewhere. Where do we have our other mangoes? Do we have other mangoes? Yes. Other rocks. Mango seeds, sure. That's good for now. Grab this. Put this on the bar somewhere. Open it. Grab you, place plank, eat you. Take you, place plank. Grab you, drink you. Collect, put. A lot of micromanaging to do, surprisingly, for only having to deal with one person in the game. Also, I didn't mean to fill this with seawater. We don't need that. Okay. You know, we're really only lacking on food. And that's just because this is, you know... This is just upkeeping the food perfectly and not actually having it raise at all. And that might be my fault. It probably would raise the food if I kept on top of it perfectly. But I kind of forget it every so often. So far, so good. I don't know what the extended goal of this game is now. I mean, the first while was like, are we going to be able to get enough food, water, other such things to survive? And now that we've kind of gotten past that initial hump, it's like, well, what do you do now? I don't know. Aside from, you know, finishing making this an approximate square, which will take a lot of plastic. That's our current goal. But aside from that, what else is there to do? I'm sure there's probably like other islands to explore. Maybe. Who knows? I should have grabbed that other plastic too. Because we need all the plastic. You know, I'm just gonna make it out to here, and then we're gonna... Why are you breaking? Can things get damaged other than just by the shark? Is that something that can happen? 'Cause I thought the shark was the only thing that could damage stuff, but that thing was damaged by only like 5%. That seems weird. And we're gonna turn you off just because I don't know if that's better than where the wind is already taking us. Where is the wind taking us? About the same direction. Hi, island. Didn't see you there. That is a big island, though. Oh, goodness. And there's something shiny on top. Alright, you know what that means. Take us there. Alright, we still don't have a reusable anchor. So... Hi. Cease and desist. Okay, we're gonna get all our food done and all this done so that when we get to said island, survive 7 days. Nice. I don't know what that does for me, but nice. We need bolts, we need metal, we need all sorts of things. And that's what I'm hoping we'll find on this island. Somewhere. Maybe. Let's see. Anchor. Need stones. Alright, and then you... Oh, I see, I see. So we're just gonna plonk you there. Good. I don't know if it actually has a hitbox for the eye. I've been aiming for the eye, approximately. But I don't think it actually changes anything, sadly. It seems to give up in 3 hits no matter what. Okay, just get us around this rock here. I know it's difficult. But we can get here, then we can drop the anchor. There we go. And hopefully, the combination of that keeps us safe here. I'll just, you know, climb up this. We have a stick. And apparently we gotta go up. I really should have brought more food for this, shouldn't I? It's fine. We'll be back soon. Can I just jump up anything? I can. We can Skyrim it. Okay, not anything. But most anything. If it has any, like, incline at all, it just lets you jump right up it. But these are very sheer cliffs. There we go. That's gonna be difficult. When did this become peak? Why I thought we were playing oh. I thought we were playing Raft. Now we're playing Peak apparently. Oh. Dig. We don't have shovel because we need metal for shovel. We can get the shrooms. Alright then. Box. Box. Oh. I should have dropped off some stuff, shouldn't I have? Fine goo. Alright, I guess I need to go back. There's a lot of stuff to dig up, but I don't have a shovel because we don't have metal. That's why I'm here. It's for metal. Did we get metal? We didn't get metal. We got a hinge. It's also nice. Means I can make another storage at some point. So let's head back. And let's, oof. Hope there's no fall damage. Where'd my raft go? I got lost. I could have sworn I just heard footsteps behind me. Is this a horror game? I don't know. I didn't look at the genres before I started playing. Maybe it's a horror game. Okay. Nice plank. Okay, we can't cook the mushrooms. What if we just eat the mushrooms? That is probably the worst idea I've ever had. But yeah, gives us hunger. Eat them all before you figure out the psychedelic effects of them. Yes, I know. I'm against the... It's making noise like, oh no, you've run up against something. It's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be running up against it. Alright. We need to put some stuff away. You know, our various storage... Oh, bolt! Yes, that's exactly something we needed. Because, yeah, let's grab these, because these are, like, ready to eat. We don't have any planks. Plank. No, put, even this away. This away. Shark! Die! We don't have any plank. So grab you. Eat you. Open you. Grab one of you. Actually, need 2 of you. Repair you. Okay. And now that the shark is attacked, it'll be a while before it attacks again. So, onto the island again. We still don't have a shovel. And also, I don't know how to get up there. Do we have a flying machine by any chance? Probably not. But we're gonna figure it out. I still have a big shark thing on my head. Oh, hi. That's the thing. Hopefully Pumbaa's not on this island too. Oh, look, Pumbaa. Hi. Don't kill me. It probably wants to kill me, doesn't it? Alright, but there was loot in here that we didn't get, so we're gonna go back in here. We still can't dig. I think I can... Nope. You think you could dig with your hands. Realistically, you know. You definitely could. But we won't know this planet's secrets, or this island's secrets, until we get a shovel, I guess. Which requires metal. So we're gonna... Can we get further up? Am I gonna need, like, to make road? Ooh. Mango tree. Give me your mangoes. Right now, the mangoes are like my travel food. Because while we're on the island, we can't be cooking things. Flour. I think that's just for dyes. Maybe not, but as of now, that's all I know that those can do. So, we're just gonna ignore them because I haven't had to dye anything yet. Okay, we can't really jump up this any further. Quick, you, make us a platform. Roof. Go. Alright. Well, evidently, we can't go up with this because we can only build onto the raft with it. So, climb the tree. That worked better than I expected. Okay, but it only climbs up by a certain amount. Okay, it won't even let me climb up that far again. Why is that? Why you know let me go? Even so, I wouldn't be able to jump up to the next ledge anyway. But, yeah, that's... I guess that's all that's here. I'm gonna try to circle around past Pumbaa, who's probably gonna kill me now that I think about it. Oh, hi, Pumbaa. Alright, then. I just had to sidestep him. Good. He's still coming. I have this rock. The rock did not stop him. Okay. Stop it. Ugh. Alright, he's being annoying. Okay, and this is a dead end. Ow. I ran out of, spear. Let's just keep on moving. Eat some mangoes. You know, now it's just reminding me of Sea of Thieves. Yeah. You just get hit by something, and you just run away and shove 3 coconuts in your face. You know, that's how we all deal with injury, right? Who needs a hospital? Just eat some pineapple, eat some coconuts, you'll be fine, walk it off. You are really not giving up, are you? Oh, hi. Oh, what the heck? Well, we don't have any more weapons. We could probably make a weapon. Maybe we could find one with a fishing pole. How? Excuse you. What? It just appears and you just die. Okay. 2/3 of the inventory. Well, we can't get rescued. And it drops us into the ocean. Great, great. We didn't have very much. Kept a mango. We kept our cup. I was gonna say we didn't keep our weapon, but we never had a weapon because it broke. Guess we need to... How much does it take to make a weapon? Rope. Let's make a couple of these. And why does it keep putting those on the bar? Okay, we don't need this. Or these. So apparently we don't want to hold anything while we go, because otherwise we're just going to lose it on the island. And we don't have any more mango. Do we have any coconuts? We should. Yes. There we go. That'll be our travel food for now. We're going to go kill Pumbaa and Pumbaa 2. And then we'll be satisfied. Why is our health still so low? How do we get that up? I think that just recovers over time. These don't give much hunger. That's fine. Hey, look, music. And Pumbaa's back. I wonder if we can get our loot back if we go to where we died. I don't know. But Pumbaa shouldn't be an issue so long as we're actually trying to attack him. He runs in a straight line. Try to attack him and you miss. He charges every time you hit him. Pretty simple boss, you know? Oh gosh. It's very finicky though. Because his charge is fast. So you need to, like, back up and know which direction you're going. And be going only that direction. I think we need to get back to the raft for now. Heal up a bit. Because I doubt this thing can swim. But they did follow us across the entire island last time, so I don't think we can count on it just leaving us alone. Alright, now see me again and charge me. Then we can run because you're way back there now. Loser. Oh, he left us be. Okay, we need to just regenerate, I guess. We're gonna go cook more food. I got a good few hits in on them, but I don't know how much health they have, and I'm not about to stick around at 1 HP and just hope that he's gonna keel over dead eventually, because that would be very hopeful. Alright, grab this, grab these, back to cooking. Because as long as our hunger and water stay up, it seems that we regenerate. So we just gotta keep doing that. I want to make another grill, but that also requires metal, hence why we're here. We just need to get past 2 Pumbas and get to the top, whatever that shiny thing up there is. And I'm sure all of our questions will become answered. Give me the beat. Please. See, the water's done. Why aren't you done? How long does it take to cook a beet? Bruh. I guess a cooked beet never cooks. Or a watched beet never cooks. A cooked beet is never watched. Yeah. Okay. We got most of our health back. Let's wait until we're about full, because who knows how many times we're gonna have to do that same song and dance with the boar. Probably a lot. At least we have this guy. And his cousin. This guy. We got a lot of those. And I guess we have our friends, the catfish. The double catfish that are just kind of living in that box. And in here we have, yeah, we have a salmon. Still can't cook them yet, but let's actually see, because we got a bolt. Is this used to research things? It is. Lots of things. We now have a better axe that we can possibly make, but that requires bolts. I assume most of the things, yeah, most of the things that we got researched probably require bolts, and I cannot make those yet. I can only find them. Alright, and what else do we have food-wise? We have the raw fishes, but I don't think that's a smart idea. We have raw a lot of things. Maybe we should make more of these. What does this even take to make? Because if we had more than one of this, we'd be able to make multiple foods at once, which wasn't really an issue before, but... Alright, let's get on there, and let's get this Pumbaa. Man, I'm kind of like... I don't know, I'm kind of a crazy person. Because I'm just running onto an island in the middle of the ocean, nobody else around. I have a shark head on my head. I didn't even, like, skin it and turn it into a proper mask. This is literally just... It still has meat in here. It's just a shark. Ow. I wonder if you can hit it as it runs by. Let's try that. I don't think I can. It runs too far away. Maybe if I had the right timing. I mean, he runs so far. I mean, at full sprint. I can't really reach him. Oh, I can hit him on the way past. It's just, you need the good timing for it. Ow. I haven't faced this way. Now he's gone forever. Okay, we need to go back and heal again. This guy's got a lot of health. And healing is very slow. Hi, you're still here. But I'm on my raft, so you can't get to me. Right? Right? I swear, if he comes onto this raft. Okay, we're fine. Alright, beat is placed. Long process. And this is just the first of 2 Pumbas. We have the double Poomb to deal with. Can we get a metal spear? Does that require? Yeah, requires metal. So does this. Or no, this requires the brick, which requires the shovel, which requires metal. Right. I think it requires the shovel. How else would I get dirt and sand? I mean, you would think I could just pick it up, realistically, but I don't think realistically is what we're working with here. Let's see. Where'd all my potatoes go? Did I put those away? Yeah. Cooking those. I mean, that Pumbaa has to be close to death, right? I mean, there's 2 of them. And thus, that means they can't be that tough. Right? I could always just try to run away from them again, but I feel like that would just end in our death again. Oh, and you're out of planks as well. Let's just grab some planks here. Make sure these are all full up. Eat some coconuts. We haven't had shark issues as far as I can tell. I guess since we're at the island, it's just been kind of leaving us alone a bit. Alright, our health is almost recovered. I wonder, does a bed help with health? I know it helps you have more health when you respawn. Yeah, so nothing says that it increases health regen passively. This isn't Kenshi where you can just lay down and have 8 times the health regen. Plank. Okay, one more potato and then we're going out. We're gonna place the potato and then go fight Pumbaa again. With our newfound knowledge, we can hit him while he's running past. That's gonna be our attempted strategy, but okay, we're fine. All is good. The Pumbaa cannot best us. We shall not let him. His meat shall be ours, in a non-weird way, and we shall cook it and eat it. This Pumbaa doesn't know what's coming. I swear, this thing's like literally invincible, and I'm just like, ah yes, a worthy challenger. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, that was a weird direction to be running. He's dead. The one warthog. They don't know what it's called. It's called a Pumbaa. Leather. A warthog head. Yes. Yes. I cannot see it at all, which actually is a good thing. I was kind of getting upset that the shark head was blocking like half my vision on the top and bottom of the screen. So this is a lot nicer. But I cannot see it. Is there... I need to check controls. Is there a way for me to go into third person mode just so I can see my head? Show UI. Toggle third person mode. Is that comma? Yes. Oh, look at me. I have a warthog on my head. This is... that's actually more terrifying than I thought it would be. Alright. See, now I use the head of his dead brother to run up and slaughter the other warthog. It'll intimidate him. He's not gonna be able to think straight. He's gonna be like, no, Jeffrey, how dare you kill him? And then he's gonna charge right off the side of the mountain. That's my plan. Well, I heard him squealing. Guess he's very angry about it. Unless that was him falling off the mountain. I don't know. Warthog. Or Pumbaa, I mean. Owie. Sometimes he does 3, sometimes he does 2. Oh no, my thing broke. That's fine. Oh, so there was like 1.5. Oh, that's a bird. That's a bird. Okay. That's what the squealing and the slamming was. It was a bird. We could have taken another hit if we... Of course it... What? Oh. It drops us straight into the water. And then the shark one-shots us. Oh, and the bird's still after us, isn't it? No, we're fine. Okay, well, we lost our spear again, but we didn't have much on us, so... That's a plus. But we are at low health again, so... That is not a plus. And we lost most of our potatoes. We still had potatoes. Okay, we're gonna be out of food soon, which means that we need to get it on this next attempt. And or we need to just run and not worry about the Pumbaa, which might be the winning answer here. Because honestly, it takes so long to kill it, and with a bird in the background too, like... I can't imagine that going well. Okay, this is gonna be done first, probably. Most likely. Eventually. There we go. Yeah, but it just respawning us straight into the water is diabolical. That shouldn't be allowed. Okay, well we need some health. Hi. The spear isn't supposed to be for you. But I guess now it is, and now we'll get you. Alright, well, we got a shark head back. That's probably good. And we kept our warthog head. That's very good. Yeah, let's put you in there. We have more food now. Very good. Yeah, that dang bird. I think we'll need a bow to defeat that. And apparently we dodged one of its rocks already, because we heard it squeal and then hit the ground. So it obviously dropped a rock on us, and yet we didn't get hit by it. So it is possible to dodge it. It's just not probable. Because that earlier time when we were trying to dodge those things, it didn't work out too well. Vine goo. We had that at one point. Did we put that away? We did. Now we can make a bow. What does that take? A bolt. Why does it take a bolt? At what point are you going to put a bolt into a bow? Like, ever. Where does that come in? Okay, but we did put away most of our stuff. Which is very good. A dang bird, though. I would have had time to run away if the bird hadn't lowered our health into one-shot range. Okay, and this shark takes a long time to cook. We need a better grill. Which takes metal. Which requires going up there. I think. That's why I'm trying to get up there, is I think all the progression past this point is locked past that. I mean, unless I just need to get very lucky with a box dropping a piece of metal for us, but so far it hasn't done that, and we've picked up a lot of boxes, so... Okay, now we're gonna place you, and then we're gonna go. This spear should be enough to beat the last of that warthog. But hopefully we don't die again to a big bird. Because that would be unfortunate. Hi. Little goat thing? Deer antelope? No, it looks like a goat. Maybe? Goat deer? A gadeer? A dang bird, though. Why does it protect this place? Why is there a bird that its entire purpose is to fly around and drop rocks on people? Like, that doesn't exist anywhere in real life. I mean, warthogs exist, sharks exist, but that's pushing it a bit. I mean, the rock drop bird, that's just not a thing. We're just gonna keep moving. Because, yeah, it's coming in. Can we dodge it? Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. So you can't really hit it more than once in a row, or else it'll just hit you. Unless it's dead. Ow. Rocks. Can you stop that? Please. Okay. We're going back to the raft, because otherwise this bird is just gonna kill us. We need to go regenerate. Hi, bird. What? How? And we're in the water, of course. Luckily, we killed the shark recently. Do we keep... We kept one leather. I hate this bird so much. I don't know how to dodge the rocks when the thing is circling around right above us. But we have like nothing on us anymore, so we're just gonna make a break for the top and grab whatever's there and leave. It's gonna take a while though. But I think those two warthogs were the only things stopping us from reaching the very top of it. And at least we kept one leather. I mean, that leather will probably help us, because we can research it and get a lot of new unlocked things to make. Which probably all require more leather to make, but we're just going to ignore that part of it. Just need to keep running forward and hope that none of the rocks land directly on our head. Because I think in that case I would have been fine. I was trying to dodge the rock. And I think I would have been fine if I had just left it alone and just run. But it's hard to tell if going forward is going to make you dodge it, or if you need to, like, try to dodge it. Because there, we just ran forward and it didn't hit us. But I don't know if that's consistent, or if it's gonna pull some BS at some point. Glad you're not a Poomb. Or else I'd be very dead. Oh, we're not hit by it yet. There's a house up here. Somehow. Okay, let's go to the house first, I guess. Anything to get me under a roof. Let me in. Let me in! Okay. You what? Is it a shop? How is there a shop? And I'm scared of the bird. What do you even buy here? Buy? Buy with what? Trading post. Reputation. Reputation with who? I thought I was like the last person alive. Let me in. Alright. Well, up there's more stuff. Hi. Why? Okay. Completely missed because he's a loser. He's a giant, stupid loser and he missed. I'm just gonna climb up all this. Hello. I got a crate up here. Might be all that there is. Ooh, metal ingot. Now we just need to get back without dying a horrible and painful death. No more melons. Alright. No, I'm moving too fast for you. You can't possibly hit me. How does watermelon give that little hunger? I swear, I mean, I love watermelon. I eat it a lot. What is making all that noise over here? Was it trying to pick up a rock? Is that what that noise was? But yeah, I eat watermelon a lot in my life. I'm fairly certain it gives more hunger than that. But, you know. At least it gave me a lot of water. Okay, we're gonna Skyrim our way down here. I still don't know if there's fall damage, but for those of us who are proficient in the Skyrim method, no fall damage can touch us. Oh, that's you. Dang bird. Where's our raft? There's a lot of loot over there. I'm really surprised that the Skyrim method works in this game. It usually only works in games with, like, the same engine as Skyrim, because of the way that there are some bites taken out of my boat. That's fine. And this isn't even cooked yet. That's also fine. We are going to... I think I'm going to end this episode here, actually. Hi, shark. I don't have a weapon for you right now. Because we got what we needed. Which I'm gonna put into this, so we don't lose it. But we got metal. That means we can research the metal. That means we can make things that take the metal. And I don't know how to get the metal. And we only got the one. So that's kind of a problem. But we'll figure that out next time. Save world. Good. Alright. Hoo boy. I mean, so far, aside from... It was all very chill up until the island, which I liked. I liked the calmness. Of course, then the island was a bunch of warthogs and that bird. I mean, the warthogs were fine because at least they have, like, a set move set that you can just dodge and then you can hit it in between the stuff. With the bird, it's like... Yeah, I couldn't hit it. I think I would need a bow to actually start hitting that thing. So, unfortunate there. But all in all, we managed to survive it, and we got the metal that we wanted. And it does seem that the metal can just come out of any random crate. So I assume that I'm just going to have to keep doing stuff on my travels and run into more of those, like, other ships that are out there, the other rafts, so you can run into, get some metal from there, and eventually I'll be able to make a smithy, at which point you can use the scrap that you get from regular boxes and barrels, and probably turn that into metal, I would assume. So that's our plan. Get one more ingot, or however many it takes to actually make... I now realize that I don't know how many, you know, ingots it's going to take to make the smithy. Because I know you need to research an ingot to get it, I think. I just don't know what that... Or no, wait, it doesn't cost a metal ingot in of itself. You need the ingot to research the shovel. Right. Anywho. We'll be back to this. And I'll see you guys then. So, goodbye. Thank you for being here. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you later.